Usap-usapan muli ang panibagong post ni Edgar Concha Jr., asawa ng kilalang online personality na si Jam Magno. Matatandang ilang araw pa lamang ang nakakalipas ay naglabas ng kanyang medical exam si Edgar upang isiwalat ang ginawa sa kanya ni Jam. Ngayong umaga nga, binahagi na nito ang buong nangyari noong araw na sinaktan siya. Ayon kay Concha, nag-umpisa umano siyang saktan ni Magno nang sabihin nitong ipa-DNA na lang nila ang anak ni Jam upang makasave sila ng oras at pera dahil ito lamang umano ang kailangan para maging case solved na ang case ni Magno na ikinaso sa kanya ng legal wife ng ex-partner nito. Tila hindi nagustuhan ni Magno ang suwestyon ni Concha kaya naman sinaktan umano siya ni Magno. Backstory: when I arrived in Butuan, you had an ongoing case with your first viral mugshot for a vowsy case filed by the legal wife of your ex-partner. I accompanied you with all of your hearings for that case from start to finish. The hearings were done at CDO-RTC, and for every hearing we had to travel for 5 to 6 hours from Butuan via Claveria. We also travel a day before every scheduled hearing date. We always book 2 rooms for both of us and your lawyer. This was really costly for us with the time spent, money spent, and effort we were doing every hearing. What really happened that night? We were at Tagbina for the whole week to celebrate with their festivities. So during the night, that incident happened. We drank a couple of drinks with our friends in Tagbina. I left you for a couple of minutes because I went to the comfort room to pee. As soon as I went back to you, you said, "Lovey, na ay random na lalaki na nagharas sa kuha." Like for every boyfriend to their girlfriend, we have our protective instinct. And as a husband, I also have my protective instincts. Wala naman sigurong lalaki na hindi gusto mag-defend sa kanyang asawa if yung asawa niya ang nagsumbong ng ganon. So my reaction to what you have said, I told you to point the guy who harassed you, not because I would want to fight the guy or naghahanap ako ng gulo, but I just needed to warn the guy na dapat she should respect you because you are my wife. Pero at that moment, you didn't want to point the guy. So what was the point of you telling me kung ayaw mo naman pala na i-defend kita? We decided to leave the venue to go home to our hotel. Right after that argument, we drove all the way from the venue to the hotel, and while I was driving, I suddenly started a conversation with you. I told you to tell me the truth about the case because at the end of the day, as your husband, tanggap kita and I'm willing to do everything to protect you. I didn't want to know who is the biological dad of Tony for personal reasons. Rather, it was because I want the case to be resolved as fast as possible. Kasi naaawa ako sa'yo whenever we are inside the courtroom during hearings, you would have anxiety attacks with the symptoms of shaking, and alam mo naman na for every time na you start to shake, I always hold your hand to make you calm. Kasi I always want you to feel na I'm always here for you. Kung iisipin, at the end of the day, walang magbabago kung malalaman kong totoo kasi pinakasalan na kita and tanggap kita. During the conversation, sinabihan rin kita na I review the details on the case. The grounds of the case was allegedly Tony's dad was your ex-partner who was married. So I suggested to you, why can't we just do a DNA if you are really telling me the truth? Kasi if you are really confident that if ever we already had a negative result for the DNA, then automatic, the case would already be solved and we would be able to save a lot of time, money, and effort for every hearing. Yung reaction mo after I suggested the DNA test, you got mad. You punched me not once or twice but 4 times in my face. I didn't retaliate by punching you or choking you. What I did was I hugged you in order for you not to be able to punch me again. And I was asking to calm down, but instead, di mo na ako masuntok, you bite me at my back while I was hugging you. Then you were shouting, "Tabang, tabang, pati yun ko." Why the hell would I kill you? For what reason? I was asking you to calm down and not to make a scene kasi nakikipag-usap lang ako sa'yo. Pero you didn't stop and you still kept shouting. Then there was a couple of police who were doing their rounds at that area and so they went to us and I immediately went out of the car kasi pinapalabas ako ng police. Right after that, hinatid mo ako with the police sa police station. Then you left me there and gusto mo na ipadetain ako kasi sabi mo papatayin daw kita. But when you left, nagtatawanan yung mga pulis doon. Hindi sila niniwala sa pinagsasabi mo. Sabi pa nga nila, di mi katuo sir, napat yun nimo si ma'am kamaldita anang imong asawa. Ikaw pagay ang nagbukag, ang nawong niya, siya kay walara. Pinalabas nila ako sa office and I was just loitering around within the grounds of the police station. In fact, pinakain pa nga ako ng breakfast ng mga policewoman doon na nakapag-identify sa akin that I am your husband. They wondered why I was there and I replied, my wife wanted me to be detained kasi she said na I will kill her. The chief of the police station suggested that I should get a medical legal to protect myself just in case babaliktarin mo yung kwento. And sadly, it is happening now. I hope this message reaches you. Just stop with your nonsense and propaganda. Samantala, narito naman ang sagot ni Jam Magno kaugnay sa post ng kanyang asawang si Edgar Concha.
No longer be addressing your drama and justifying it with a response. It is already enough that you have proven why it was the best decision for Tony and I to leave you. My lawyers have said that the best thing to do with you is to not give you any access to both Tony and I. Whatever it is that you say on social media, you must be ready to prove in court. I have said many times that the best avenue to address all of your concerns and mine as well is in the court. I've also said that you should really be lawyering up instead of going to my bashers and gaining sympathy because they are not the ones that will help you where it matters. Like I said, find lawyers that will protect you because you're gonna need it. Because I'm gonna make sure that both Tony and I are protected from the likes of you. We wish you well. Ingat!